everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me is my co-host, Drunken Uncle. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
That was it. I thought I was going to say, like, hello or something at the end, but it kind of fizzled out, you know?
You just grunted it out?
I just gave it a It just sounded like I'd eaten something delicious. Do you know what pisses me off?
What?
In television and film, you know, like general screenage, when someone cooks some food, right, and they give someone a little bit of food, and they put it in their mouth, and it's like they have an orgasm. They're like, "Oh my god!" Like, dude, it's just food.
I can understand you.
In food, you're like, yeah, okay.
I can understand you thinking that, considering you're in England and don't have good food over there.
All right. Right, we're starting early on that, are we? All right.
I'm just being
honest.
Enjoy the rest
of the show, mate. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
I'm just being honest. I mean, I can understand why you would think that.
So, like, every time you take your first bite of food, you're like, oh. Like, you start touching yourself, start rubbing your thighs.
If it's particularly good, yeah.
Down. If it's particularly good is what most food is particularly good, Sin. But they're like every single fucking bite of food they get, it's so good. Like their eyes roll to the back of their head, you know?
Yeah, sometimes there's food that good.
I got Pantera. Hey, Pantera's watching. Gee, I knew. Look, I'm a big fan of your band, and it's nice to see that you're a big fan of this show. Says Drunklers never watched Food Wars. I tell you, here's the thing. I watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen. Because I mean, for a show about food, it's not very nourishing. It's like fast food about food. Do you know what I mean? The fast food version of television. And when it cuts away to the people in the restaurant and they're like, "How's your?" Every time they always go, "It's so good." No one ever goes, "Oh, this is fucking delicious." They always say, "So good."
I don't know that.
Anyway, that's my rant.
The
about
Reuben
food.
I had that the one I sent you the picture of, that was orgasmically good.
Orgasmically good.
Mm-hmm.
Orgasmically.
Oh, he's getting up and walking away.
Yeah, no.
Is this Friday? No, it's Monday, but I'm hosting because I will be out of town Friday.
What do you dream about?
Yes.
Yes.
'Tis a rare day one can call Drunkle a britch on a Monday and not get timed out, except maybe San Miguel, so Drunkle's a britch. That is all. Thank you, Donkey Punch.
Wait,
I appreciate that.
Where is he? Where is he?
On Streamlabs.
For him in the chat. Yeah, I know. All right, dickhead. I know that. I mean, in the chat.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Drunkle is not here
got
today.
right.
This is a audio bot that I've programmed to sound British and have bad opinions.
Hey, everybody. Polydub here. Welcome back to the sitting room. I mean, look, even if I was Polly, I wouldn't be here until fucking 10 minutes time.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wait, no, it's not a Wednesday.
We can't give him the
How are you
yet.
doing, Sid?
Oh, I'm not too shabby. It was pretty good. It was quiet, and I like quiet.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, you like a quiet weekend, yeah. I mean, you had a pretty heavy one last weekend, didn't you, sir?
Sorta, yeah.
Well, I mean, not heavy is the word. Fun. You had a fun weekend.
Yeah.
And then
this upcoming weekend's going to be pretty good, so I took it easy this weekend, saved some money to have some fun next weekend.
Yeah. It's like that when you're an adult, isn't it? Like during the summer holidays when you're a kid, it's the whole, no, sorry, I can't have fun today. I had fun yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's like when you're an adult, it's like that, but with weekends, you know? Like, oh, I'd love to come out, but I had a big weekend last weekend, so...
Yeah, I have a big weekend
this
upcoming weekend, so I didn't have too much fun last weekend.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense to me. I mean, and the thing is, like, you know, as a child, you're like, ugh, why can't we do fun things every day? As an adult, you're like, why have I got to do fun things every day?
Yeah.
So, yeah, a quiet weekend is just what you want. Real Time Fat Man says, Drunkle, wasn't that your undoomed impression? No, that's, hey, everyone. Not bad, eh?
Do you
Not
tuck your
bad.
chin down when you do that?
I do.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh
it.
wait, is my webcam on?
I can hear the.
You have to. I mean, that's just voice acting 101, mate. Is there's a lot of physicality to it, which a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah.
But if you want to sound like you're smiling, then smile.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the difference.
Of course you can, yeah. And
Unless
you
you
can hear
have-
that my chin was down. Hey everyone.
Unless
Hey
you have
moron.
like a naturally deeper voice, then you don't have to tuck your chin down. Because when I do it, it just makes me sound fat.
I do. You do sound fat when you do that. I'll wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Yeah.
That's
for me,
I mean,
to get a deeper voice, I kind of like I'll jut my chin out a little bit. It's hard to explain.
I mean, no, I understand, because there is the physicality of it. There's also, I mean, like, I wrote essays on like how your spine affects your voice. Do you know what I mean? Big Dro says Drunkle should do some voice acting. Yeah, it beats cleaning, that's for sure. Yeah. As we all know, I have a naturally deep voice.
Yeah, clearly.
But the thing is, like, when it comes to like getting higher tones as well, like, you know, your chin goes down for "Hey everyone," but also when you're doing higher tones, your chin goes up. You know, but so what is your neck but an accordion? Yeah, write that in an essay and see if you pass. You will not.
I don't know about that one. I think it's different for different people.
I've got a degree. I know about this.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it's wrong. You don't write that down.
If my chin goes up, my mouth closes. Well, you should practice that.
Well, you've also got to move your head. I should. Solid. You've also got to like move your head as well. You can't just move your chin. If you just move your chin up, what you're doing there is just closing your mouth. So if you move your head as well.
Oh, just taking notes right there, Baba Yaga. Just writing that down for later use.
Opening up airways. Baba Yaga, my neck has been an accordion for years for a multitude of reasons. Is Baba Yaga our girl?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm following your
Very attractive girl, too.
Really? I'm going to have a look. Go to channel. I bet she's a thirsty, thirsty hoe. Oh my God, it's a picture of Daffy Duck taking a drone. You're a thirsty, thirsty hoe. Right up there with Haley Nicole, who's also a thirsty, thirsty hoe.
Yes.
Who's not going to be here today because she doesn't realize that there's a stream on Mondays.
Is Mr. Sin sicky Putin? No, just allergies, man. It went from the weather gets in my sinuses so bad, and I know that sounds weird, but it went from 48 something degrees up to 80 something degrees today, so I am just like one nostril is completely clogged and the other one is mostly clogged.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a Neanderthal right now, mouth breather.
I have a runny nose. The change of seasons does affect me. My sleeping pattern, especially, Sin. You know, it can go from like spring to summer, but the thing is, like here in the UK, seasons don't merge. Like it is now autumn. It's officially autumn, and that happened overnight. Like there was no week or anything of like, all the leaves are brown. No, it just went autumn. Just out of nowhere. Like one day you sat there, you're in the pub garden, you're wearing a t-shirt, you got a little bit of condensation on the side of your glass, you're having some fun with your friends. And then the next day, autumn. It just happens, and it happens so suddenly that my sleeping pattern gets way out of fucking whack. I've got to struggle to not be nocturnal when seasons do that. And my nose runs like a bastard.
Definitely dig that.
Yeah.
I had a sinus infection that spread to my eye. Oh my God.
I thought you were going to say anus. My God.
Yikes.
Good Lord.
But yeah, I was at the bar this weekend, obviously, and it was later Saturday night, and I'm by myself, and I'm just getting food. Just getting something to eat, and I'm sitting at the bar, and I put my order in, and I'm waiting. Literally,
he's waiting.
Everybody in the bar was talking about Charlie Kirk.
Oh, God, yeah.
And people, and
Yeah,
I didn't hear anybody go, yeah, you know what, he deserved it. So I kind of had one of those moments of introspection where it's like, yeah, people on the internet are not really real people.
See, I have also heard, and it has been on the hoe side of the sexual spectrum, overheard people talking about these things, and they have been saying, oh, no, he did deserve it. Like, oh, he hated immigrants, he's racist, he was a misogynist, he hated women. And I'm like, I'm really fighting the urge to get up there and go, misogyny means you hate women. Why did you say it twice? And one of them was actually my friend. So you remember the other week when we did the sex list game?
Yeah.
It was, and I'm friends with her and her boyfriend, and they're both lovely people. But he says to me, he goes, Millard, mate, don't fucking mention this shit to her because she will go off on one. I go, like, I'll go off on fucking one. It's my fucking job, mate. You think she can fucking out argue me on this shit? And she comes back from the bathroom and she is already talking about it. And as she sits down, she goes like, yeah, fucking anti-abortion and shit like that. Just I did never completely disagree with everything he says. And I went, yeah. Don't mean he should be murdered though. And like her eyes just turn on me, like think of like Lord of the Rings, but it's two eyes of Sauron, just
Right.
fucking whum. As soon as Frodo put the ring on, just whum, and I'm there like, what? Let's fucking go, man. I've had a couple of drinks. I've had a long week. Let's fucking do it. And she is getting proper Larry, mate, because everything she said, I'm just fucking shooting down with, yeah, but you don't deserve to be murdered for it, though. And you can't argue with that. They just get more and more angry instead.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, could you imagine if it were the other way around? Imagine if, like, and God forbid this happens, somebody did that to Hasan, who we will talk about later in the show.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And you saw right-wingers incorrectly out there celebrating it. Oh, look, he's a communist. Yeah, he deserved it. Actually, it's probably for the better. I'm not going to waste my time mourning somebody who was genocidal. People would lose their fucking minds.
Well, here's the thing. You haven't got to mourn Charlie Kirk. You haven't got to have empathy for Charlie Kirk. Just don't fucking cheer and applaud because he got murdered.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anyone to go to his funeral or anything like that, but I am expecting you to act like, a functioning human being who lives in a society and not fucking jump up and down waving your arms because someone got killed in cold blood. I don't think that's such a controversial thing to say, Sin, but Jesus Christ, the internet's the internet sometimes.
Yeah, Kate, I heard the latest Sam Hyde video was pretty good. I'm going to watch that a little bit later tonight. I have not seen it. Miss Sin watched it earlier. She said it was worth the watch. So I'll get to that a little bit later. But yeah, it doesn't matter what their opinion is. They don't deserve to die.
Well, not to
that's
get
all there is to it.
That's well, I mean, then you've got to take it another step. You shouldn't be cheering because of someone getting murdered. I know, but he was a prick. Yeah, fair enough. You don't like him. I get it. I didn't fucking like him. But I'm not fucking rolling out a fucking ticker tape parade because someone got fucking murdered. You're a horrible, horrible person.
Yeah.
They don't like that. They don't like being called out. And you can't say, they can't say anything against that, right? Because it's fucking foolproof, Sin. Look, I'm not asking you to go to his funeral. I'm not asking you to go on a fucking candlelit vigil or anything. I'm not asking you to fucking put on your Twitter, RIP in peace, right? All I'm saying is you shouldn't be cheering for him getting murdered. And that is actually such a logical take that the only thing that they've got left to say is you're a fucking Nazi.
I mean, that's really all they had to
won.
All they had to say since the beginning is that you're a Nazi.
That's it. You've won at that point. And I mean, she's pulling out the fucking, those two fucking quotes that have been cherry-picked as well. The one about empathy and the one about gun rights.
Yeah.
The Second Amendments. But then, that's like, hey...
Well, the gun rights one is super easy to disprove. It's like, okay, but is he wrong, though?
The empathy one is super easy as well. He just said it's been used as like the word itself as a political tool. I prefer the word sympathy. So he didn't say, like, I have no human feelings. But these this has been cherry-picked. These lines have just been taken from it to justify people jumping up and down and fucking throwing Charlie Kirk's dead parties. Whereas in actual fact, no, you're completely wrong about that, and you know you're wrong about that, but you're just not interested in hearing you're wrong about that, which is why you called me a Nazi as a last resort. And then I downed my drink and I laughed the laugh of the just.
As you should.
Mm.
But yeah, we got...
And then I went home with a Welsh girl, so yeah, it's fine.
We got a lot to go over regarding that, of course. We do, because it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
And there have been a lot of hot takes.
A lot of hot takes in.
And people have been fired. There's been stuff going on with that, and we'll talk about that too. But
see, now I'm down with the people getting fired, you see. Because for a long time, these people who the ones who are getting fired have been saying, oh, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. Now, they don't like it when you say it to them after they've been fired over this.
Not only
they don't like that,
but it's not only that, but it's also that they have set the ROE. We're just going with what they said they wanted to do. Rules of engagement.
Thank you.
We're just going along with what they said they wanted, and now they're mad about it.
It's true. Well, it was always the case of if you say some heinous shit online and your employer finds out about it, you're likely to be fired. Because you are a representative of the company you're working for. That's always been the fucking case. Why do you think it's changed? Just because it's someone you don't like? It's dumb. You're dumb.
Did you get your 10K for better internet? No, I did not, actually. But we're doing another girl stream later tonight because my internet died last night. So Miss and I are going to go again a little bit later.
Oh, nice. Double stream tonight, Sin. Nice.
Yeah, back to back. And possibly...
You spoil these people, you know that. There's so much content.
There's more content than I can cover in 1 or 2 nights. So we might be back tomorrow and then the regular Wednesday show. And I might try to sneak in a Thursday. So yeah, we'll see.
It's all cheeky Thursday as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what a week is going to be for the chat.
I know.
Chat. What a week is going to be for you animals.
So
You're
guys,
insatiable.
we're going to, because you said you got a hard out at 7, don't you?
I do, yeah. It's Steve Prawn's birthday over the weekend, but he wasn't here. He was working in a different town. He's retired, and he was just helping a friend out, but he didn't come back until today. So I've bought 2 pints ready to go, because the pub shuts at midnight, but because I've already bought them, I can rock in at like 2 minutes after midnight, and my drinks will be waiting on the back bar. So we can continue having his birthday drinks after this.
All right, so yeah,
not a regular thing, guys.
We'll try to we'll try to keep it as tight as we can. You want to jump into the schnews a bit early?
Yeah, fuck, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, Big Joe says Steve Prawn has the same birthday as me. Big Joe, happy birthday for the weekend, my man.
Guys,
belated birthday.
Hit that like button, share it out on your social media. If you want to support the channel, both Streamlabs are listed down below. Anything you want to throw in the hat is greatly, greatly appreciated. I just have a simple goal today of anti-Canada because it's funny and Canada sucks. So yes, hit that like, share it out, all that stuff. Slabs down below. Let's start with this. M&M's newest flavor is now permanent. Honey roasted peanuts.
Oh, can I jump in there real quick? Yikes, this Mama Mitchell says, sorry, misspelled it. I'm driving. Mama Mitchell, don't fucking text and drive, you idiot. Put your phone down. Listen to the show.
At least do it more carefully.
Yeah, at least do it. Don't be a fucking fool, you fool. Right, so roasted peanut M&Ms.
Honey roasted.
Don't have peanut M&Ms?
No,
oh, honey roasted.
roasted.
Honey roasted. I can fuck with honey roasted.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I'm not massive on the honey front, hence why it's been such a dry spell. But with chocolate, yeah, okay, I could go with it because it's not overwhelmingly honey.
Shelly says you have to use voice to text in the car like me, and then nothing you say makes any sense.
Yeah, Sinatra's done that with me on WhatsApp as well. It is hilarious.
Yeah. After a certain point, I just start sending you voice messages.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, do that.
But yeah, I'd try this. This looks pretty good.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to M&Ms, the yellow M&M is superior.
Really? Because I like the blueberry one.
You get blueberry M&Ms?
Yeah,
Oh my God, that sounds delicious.
they are.
We don't have that. We have two types of M&M. We have an M&M and peanut M&M.
No, dude, we
And I
have
don't know,
we have it's like blueberry, cherry, lemon, and it's like
Ooh.
blueberry chocolate, lemon chocolate, cherry chocolate. It's good.
I'm not down with a lemon, but blueberry chocolate? Let's
Yeah.
fucking talk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the yellow M&M is superior. I don't like in the adverts that he's seen as the dumb one because I'll fuck with the yellow M&M before I fuck with the regular M&M, you know?
Yeah.
And no matter what, I've never found the green M&M attractive. I just don't. Too much legs.
Yeah, chat figured it out. I was handboxing.
There's no such thing as a blueberry M&M, is there?
No, there's no
You're an
fruit
asshole, man.
M&Ms.
I was on Amazon right then.
And there's Feldo. The lemon one is really good.
Be racist. I am a building.
Everyone's getting timed out.
Fist bump to Feldo for going right along with it. I appreciate it.
God damn it.
Steve Dave, 25 minutes ago and now, oh, we're over here. Hey, smash the button, you bums. I'll get you. Don't think I won't. If that ratio isn't fixed, your pronouns are going to be was, were, fucker. I saw that. That's pretty good. Smash the fucking like button. I know where you live. I know what fast food place you frequent. You get a McChicken. I'll get a McCyanide if you don't, fuckers. Very good, Steve Dave. Very, very on it. And yeah, I appreciate all the shin kicks to Mama Yikes. It's a tall order, but if you guys can take her out before the next show, that'd be awesome.
Well, she keeps fucking texting while driving. She's going to take herself out.
That's Mama Mitchell.
Ah, what a mama bitchel. Am I right?
I have a video of the sound that you asked for Friday.
Oh, I forget. What was that?
The shipping containers falling.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Are you ready? I have a couple of updates from Friday.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the rest. They're teetering. They're tottering. Ah, fucking pelican just sat there. Is that a stork? It's a stork.
Do we know what's in those containers? Labubu's.
Things, yeah, it's just Labu. Can you go back to the beginning? I love the guy at the beginning who just goes, ah!
It's loud.
Because you know he works there. He's like, well, there goes my fucking weekend.
Extra tax with Hastings Direct. Call 0800 00 1060.
1066. That was You Tell Him Steve Dave for 1066. And Hastings Direct says, and some love to you, you Welsh fucker. Nah, not that you're Welsh. You fuck the Welsh. I got my first meaningful Twitch check, and I'm passing the love on to you. Get the good crisps. Thank you very much, Steve Dave, and well done on your first meaningful Twitch check.
Nicely
it's a
done,
good
Steve
feeling,
Dave.
isn't it? It's a good feeling, mate.
And you know what we do have here? A little incentive. We have upgrades that we can do.
We got oh shit, we're doing upgrades again?
I have them. You guys know the deal on them. 25, get an upgrade.
Yeah, all right.
California legislature passes a bill prohibiting law enforcement officials from wearing masks to shield their identity.
Yeah. We have a double-edged sword on this one, you
yeah.
see, because the amount of people that have been trying to dox, and this is about ICE, isn't it? Let's be honest, this is ICE, who are trying to dox members of ICE and then, find their home addresses and shit. Like, they're wearing masks for a reason here, guys. It's not...
I get it.
I'm sure
but
there's a level of intimidation here, but also it's because you guys are being fucking assholes.
I get it. But, like, I don't think that law enforcement officials should be anonymous.
Well, this is where the TV series Watchmen was. I mean, this was all before fucking ICE was, like headline news. And the police in that were wearing masks because people would hunt them down. And that's pretty much what's going on here, Like, are you telling me that they want to dox these people just so they can send them an angrily worded letter? No, they want to go to their houses and attack their families.
Yeah, and they have a history of it.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I prefer that we lived in a world where they didn't wear masks, but also we need to look at the reason why they have to.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm really torn on it, because on one hand, I think law enforcement accountability is very, very important, but these people they're just enforcing the law and they get death threats for it. So I can understand why they want to protect their identity.
But then you've also got the "I was just following orders" argument as well. I don't. It really it falls down to, and I think the crux of the problem here is, Jesus Christ,
It's
is that my
up
stomach?
and down the street.
Wow, is people are saying you just don't like immigrants, and other people are saying no, this is about illegal immigration. And the people who are saying this is about immigrants are just not listening to the fact that it's about illegal immigration, which is why it's socially sanctioned hatred, because every time you use the word illegal, they're going la 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 bullshit.
Yeah, they just pretend that word isn't in the sentence.
Exactly, every fucking time. Any argument against ICE is always going about immigrants, but it's not. It's about illegal immigrants. And the moment you point that out, they fall back on old faithful, you fucking Nazi. Because they got nothing left to say. That means you've won.
It's.
I love being called a Nazi. It implies that I'm walking around wearing fucking Hugo Boss all day, mate. Like, they think highly of me.
To me, it just tells me that they really don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're supposed to say, so they just say things.
Yes, yeah, that's one of the problems of the internet as well. Like, everyone feels as though they have to have an opinion about something. Someone saying, I don't know enough about that, is a very, very rare occurrence. And therefore more respectful as well. You're like, oh, all right, no, I'm not going to get into this debate because honestly, I don't know enough to argue it. I'm like, all right, bro, fist bump. Fucking good for you.
I saw one take on Twitter the other day that it blew me away, honestly. And it was something to the effect of I forget who they were talking about, but they said something like they're an anti-Palestine, pro-Israel Nazi.
Huh.
And I was just like, okay, that's all right. That's fine.
But then, I mean, considering like how fucking the treatment of the alphabet people from Palestine as a place, how the fuck can people say if you don't support this, then you're a bigot? Because they're supporting bigots.
And
it's a minefield.
Yeah, if people start going after LEOs after being on Mass Made the lawmakers accountable, well, California doesn't care. California lawmakers are never going to be held accountable by their constituents or anybody in power in California. It'd have to come down from a federal level to get them to have any responsibility.
As long as you can still take fentanyl on the street and shit on the street, no one gives a fuck. It's like a drug-addled India.
Yeah. Workers taken to the hospital after FBI uses the furnace to burn seized meth.
I'll just delete this for Friday.
Yeah, 14 staff members at a U.S. animal shelter have been taken to the hospital after the FBI used their incinerator at the facility to burn 2 pounds of seized methamphetamine.
Everybody's getting high today, guys.
It's one of the best headlines I've ever seen.
That is just wildly dumb.
Staff and some 75 cats and dogs were evacuated from the Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter in Billings, Montana. It's honestly fantastic.
The level of incompetence is staggering.
And that nobody, not an agent, not the boss, not whoever okayed the burning of the meth, went,
a cat.
yeah,
Anyone.
one of the dogs like, ruh-roh, no one's Scooby-Doo, nothing.
Are you sure about this, officer?
It is just a cadre of retards. Imagine going to cremate Mr. Mittens and getting high on meth. I know, right?
Right? He's like fucking. Anyone else feeling weird?
Oh man,
Well,
I think
I'm feeling weird.
I think there's a bunch of cats. I think they're all judging me, bro.
Oh my god!
It's just impressive. I'm in a cadre. God damn it!
I thought you said a cadre.
Wait, did I? I thought I did too.
I think V's saying a tardre is in a retardre.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck
it hell. Everyone's getting fucked up today.
Anyway,
you coming out, you feeling weird. You got your next day. You start itching and you don't know why.
Yeah, right. You just start fixing shit.
Honestly, brilliant.
Anyway, upgrades.
Impressively
Yay.
stupid.
This is one of
upgrades.
my favorite things I have ever seen. Somebody left a labubu on Karl Marx's grave.
I mean, I don't want to poo on your parade there, but in fairness, actually, it was a Friday when you were not around. We did do this.
Oh.
Yeah. It's great though, isn't it? For like Karl
And a
Marx.
Dubai
Hey,
chocolate.
social. Yeah, see, the most capitalistic fucking tat that you can buy, left on the grave of Karl Marx. You didn't get that 50 years ago, you know.
I'm just enjoying it. A labubu Dubai chocolate. It's fantastic, really.
That's the current crap of the moment as well, isn't it? Dubai chocolate. People fucking freaking out about that shit. I've never tasted Dubai chocolate, never bought a Labubu, never seen an episode
I like
of Love
pistachio,
Island.
so I'd probably like the Dubai chocolate.
I don't want pistachios mixing with chocolate. I want blueberry M&Ms is what I want. You've ruined it.
I didn't ruin it.
Where's my blueberry M&Ms, man?
Chat, get Skittles. Chat, get your shit together. Not even a 50% ratio. An anorexic person has a better chance of getting admitted into fat camp. Sorry. Try to remove your thumb out of your ass and get the button smashed, for fuck's sake, fuckers. Thank you, Alamo.
Shuru says, the fuck is a Labubu?
It's
All
just
right,
a little
think
toy.
of one of the pop figures, except you don't know what you're getting. Actually, the South Park did a great episode. Their latest episode of it was great. Yeah, it's a furry pop figure.
Yeah, it's
but
fine. Like it's nothing impressive. It's fine.
But it's a loot crate. Because you don't know what you're getting. You spend like fucking $50.
I got Shelly
something.
one.
You
I didn't
open it up
spend
and you're like,
$50
"Come
fucking
on."
dollars on it though. I got her one at the fair.
Yeah, it's bitch stuff. It's bitch.
So it's
shit.
probably like a Libobo.
Oh, you got like one of them Chinese Labubus.
Yeah, she liked it. Either way.
Labuba.
So we have before we get into the Charlie Kirk stuff, and we are getting into that early because everything past like this is all Kirk stuff. We have some updates that we need to talk about regarding Ukraine.
Yep.
And of course,
It's still a place hanging in there.
it is still a place, yes, but people lied, and it's gonna be shocking, and I know it is.
No.
Yeah,
No, people don't lie. No.
not usually, no, but yeah, they did. And it's gonna be very shocking when you see what they lied about, because a couple of months ago, they had an emergency meeting of NATO for Russia flying into Poland's airspace.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
turns out that it wasn't Russia.
Who was it? Was it me?
It was Ukraine. Ukraine was making it look like Russians were flying into Poland's airspace.
I mean, that's a big move if it pays off, but you got caught out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A bit. I mean, look, I admire the hustle. It's a
Breaking update.
bold move. But
The
you
truth
didn't
about the
get
drone
caught.
attack on Poland has just flipped the entire story upside down. At first, everyone thought Russia was behind it, but new reports now reveal the strike actually came from Ukraine itself using old Russian-made drones to frame Moscow. That
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Look, all's fair in love and war, mate. If you make an attack and you frame your enemy for it, so then that country declares war on your enemy, that's a bold move. I appreciate it. But
I
you
do
fucked it
not,
up.
because it's not a bold move. They're just trying to drag every other country into their war.
Exactly. It's an incredibly bold move. But you fucked it up, Ukraine.
Yeah, no, I don't like this at all.
No, I'm not saying, hey, brilliant, but, it's a bold move.
And if you remember a few months
works.
ago, the gas line that blew up, they said Russia
Nord Stream.
sabotaged it. The Nord Stream.
Yeah.
Turns out Germany issued an arrest warrant for a Ukrainian man.
Are we just listening to Germany now?
Yeah, it turns out it was Ukraine that blew up the pipeline. Shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, war is ugly. You gotta be tactical and you gotta be crafty. These are crafty moves.
And
But
look,
not
even the
crafty enough that
subheadline,
get
they
away
won't.
with it.
Even the subheadline won't admit that Russia didn't do it. The sabotage of the pipeline that carries Russian gas to Europe has become one of the central mysteries of the war in Ukraine. The headline says they issued an arrest warrant for Ukrainians.
Or just generally, just all Ukrainians.
Well, specific Ukrainian people. Like, I don't know who because I can't read the article. But yeah.
Probably
it's
won't be able to pronounce their name anyway.
funny how that works, isn't it?
That's war, man. It's a bold move. Just not, you're not crafty enough to get away with it, Zelensky. That's your issue here, mate. Fucking Putin would get away with it because he's crafty. You ain't crafty enough. You're a comedian. Hand the reins over to someone else who knows what they're doing. Get away with this.
Put someone who actually won a game of Risk in charge.
Yeah. I mean, what's it like? God from Futurama said, if you do something right, no one will know you've done anything at all. And
Yeah.
that's what's up here. But you're fucking it up, ain't you?
Yeah.
Probably because you're bragging about it. Like, hey, look, I'm going to do this and blame it on Russia. Idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Top secret mean nothing to you anymore? You fucking
and-
showman.
By the way, remember when they said Russia was launching missiles into Poland? Well, it turns out that it was Ukraine.
So what? Is Poland just going to turn around to Ukraine and go, we're declaring war on you now, dickhead? Like, this is... Stop it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep attacking us?
I doubt it, but it'd be fucking hilarious.
I mean, Poland has got a history of just rolling over, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and we have an update on the bus stabbing.
Oh, God.
He was not sent to jail. They sent him to a 90-day private hospital for mental health help.
Right.
This is the hospital that he is currently in.
Christ, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so I guess if you do something like this, you get, well, we're going to get a bunch of money on GoFundMe and then sent to a private retreat hospital.
Yeah.
You get away with it.
So what you said is stabbing an innocent person on the bus is actually quite a lucrative move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give it some thought.
I wouldn't give it too much
Day
thought.
coming up.
You're probably not going to get away with it.
No, I'll wear blackface.
Honestly, on one hand, I don't think this is a false flag. On the other hand, how dumb do you have to be to not notice where your missile's going? Especially since it's the complete opposite direction. And they used a Russian missile. So take that for what it's worth.
They thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Yep. Let's keep moving. Teacher suspended after forcing 10-year-olds to repeatedly watch the Charlie Kirk assassination video in class, telling the students that he deserved it.
Okay, so it's one thing saying that he deserved to be murdered. It's quite another to make 10-year-olds watch someone die.
Do you think that she was going like, this is what happens to fascists? This is what happens to Nazis?
Probably, yeah. Pledge allegiance to the rainbow flag, or this is what's going to happen to you on the way home from school.
And yes,
by
this is
me.
Canada. This is in Canada, which is also part of the reason why we have our anti-Canada goal today.
Oh, right, fair shout. I'll be back in a second, mate.
All right. Yeah, this is part of the reason why we have our anti-Canada goal. But a public school teacher in Toronto, Canada, forced elementary students to watch the graphic Charlie Kirk assassination video over and over and over again while telling children that Kirk deserved it. TPN that goes on to explain what happened. Police are investigating whether Robinson's transgender lover was involved. But yeah, it's not a good look. Which school? It just says Toronto Elementary School. Yeah, burn the witch. Hey, Genty, how you doing? Who the fuck thinks showing that kid to children is a good idea? People who want to, prove a point, send a message. People who want other people to know what happens to those who disagree with them would be my guess. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting, but we know how school teachers have been lately. Controversial punk duo. What? Oh, I was just reading this one. This is a punk Bob something was ripped over celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Apparently, this dude is from a different country. I don't know which one. Like I said, I was just reading it. I didn't realize I had kept it in the news. But they chanted death to the IDF, which of course pissed off a lot of people, and said Charlie Kirk's pronouns were were, which is, it is funny. it's funny. But yeah, this dude's in a lot of hot water. It's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, he's British. Oh, gross. Drunkle, answer for the crimes of your people. He tried to deny it. Oh, dude, why? Why? It really gives me joy seeing how many people are getting fired. So we're going to get to that in a little bit, babe. We're going to get to that. But why would you walk it back? If you're going to fucking say shit like that, just be like, yeah, I said it. Fucking own it. Not a pair of balls amongst them, man. What the fuck? Sounds like someone's puking outside. Fun. The Netherlands canceled this show. Nah, well, what did they say? Freedom of speech is not freedom from consequences. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Bob Villain is British in the legal sense only. Puss walked it back because venues canceled. Oh, dude, what the... If you're going to be punk, why don't you own your opinions? That's like...
If you're going to be punk...
The whole point of being punk.
Use a name that isn't so close to Bob Dylan. Because you're really, really hoping that someone just misspells Bob Dylan on Spotify and they end up listening to your music here. Bob. Get a better name.
They're not real punk. Why don't conservatives give up their guns? Ask people shooting at them.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, it's a solid question.
It's good. From the Babylon Bee, Another W.
Yeah, this is pretty sad. But it really does, because a lot of people did turn around and say, well, this is the guns that these people wanted. This is the guns that all these people wanted. You're not...
bolt action rifle, wasn't it?
You're not convincing anybody to give up their guns after they're being shot at.
No. If anything, everyone should be arming up. But the thing is, at that point, even if he did have a fucking gun on him, like, what? He couldn't have defended himself. It was a 200-yard shot. He didn't know that someone was scoping him out, and also it was on a college campus, which is a gun-free zone. So you're coming in and going like, oh, we need stricter gun laws. How are you going to get stricter than a gun-free zone?
Yeah, this dude was already doing a lot of illegal shit. Gun laws are not going to help.
Isn't it strange? When someone wants to murder someone, they really don't tend to give a shit about the law.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
So why don't I'll tell you what? Instead of having let's have more tough gun laws. How about we just make murder illegal? Oh, whoa! It is?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know what to do. All right, fine.
It's shocking. Criminals don't follow the law. It's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of Hasan clips to watch.
I'm sick and tired of it.
Oh, fuck. Refresh.
That actually sums up how I feel about Hasan right there. Look.
There has been a pretty concerted effort by everyone up to Elon Musk to get Hasan booted off of Twitch, and this was one of the compilations being thrown around.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left-wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them.
Wow. All right.
You need to be shanking these motherfuckers and letting their intestines just ride on stage.
Now, if anybody had said this about any Democrat official in the past 5 years, they would have had the CIA, FBI, and everyone at their house.
But it's not even the kind of quote that you can take out of context, is it? That's just that's dripping in context. Even in a vacuum, that's bad.
Slice him up. Slice him and fucking dice him. What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh. Hold on. I want to make sure this isn't the actual...
I've gone so far without seeing this, and I'd like to go for the rest of my life without seeing it, which is why it's...
looks like it's not. Okay.
Like showing it to the 10-year-olds that teacher was doing, it's like, I don't want to see it. I'm 38 years young.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers in a video game. Sorry. Holy shit. Murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
And by the way, this dude's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, you can't get more capitalist than that, can you?
Dude.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott. Kill Rick Scott.
Weird how he can just get away with saying this. Untouched, unbanned, nothing.
And all it took for PewDiePie was to say one word and everyone got fucked.
Yeah, remember the whole adpocalypse?
Do I remember, mate? Oh, I'd own my own house now if it wasn't for PewDiePie.
Yeah. And genuinely, yeah.
Yeah. My channel was going so well at the time.
That's the type of messages they were leaving.
And that's not even to mention how many like actual terrorists he has on to interview and shit.
This dude's office, and he's resigning. Like, he's literally, this is his last term. You actually wrote about this, and it was a great video where you talked about, someone has to do it. See, when I say that, everyone knows exactly what I mean. Which is, I think that shows that there is a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, and untapped potential, untapped revolutionary potential, as a matter of fact.
Untapped revolutionary potential. Somebody has to do it. Do they think, okay, they can take out Trump? Do they think that Hasan's just going to get the presidency?
Yeah, I think that what they're saying is they're all big fans of J.D. Vance and they want him to be president. There's no other way. There's no other way. The thing, as soon as this rhetoric gets turned on Piker, though, and all it takes, in Minecraft, obviously, is for someone to have an attempt on his Minecraft character's life, and he's going to change his tune very, very quickly. all of a sudden, I mean, this is going to be like, if you look at like Hasan as the ultra left Charlie Kirk, you know. But the thing is, he's actually out there saying shit, man.
Yeah, Hasan is like an actual, like, I don't agree with Charlie. Well, didn't on a lot of stuff, but Hasan is like an actually bad person.
Yeah, I mean, when you're on there, you say that you're advocating for people to take action. Do it yourself, you fucking pussy.
Yeah. Don't advocate for something you yourself are not willing to do.
It's just like when people in the chat say, I want to see this donation. Do it! You fucking do it. Don't get someone else to do it for you. You do it. Put your money where your fucking mouth is.
He lost his mind the other day about Asmongold. But also, yes, you're correct. About Asmongold saying the right might start doing the same thing to them, and he took it like a death threat. Of course he did, because he's a fucking pussy.
He's a pussy. Right, in.
Not a gamer himself.
The CEO of Twitch, as pictured just then. And he's just said he's his favorite creator. Now, that's saying that he actually watches his stuff. So he can't even like feign ignorance and go, oh, is that going on? I didn't know that. He knows that this is going on. And with him still allowing him to say it, he is condoning Hasan's words.
Yeah.
So he is, as far as I'm concerned, the CEO of Twitch is just as in the wrong as Piker is.
On that note, I want to see a Witcher. Well, you heard what the man just said, and same.
Do it yourself, you pussy!
Clancy mostly watches musicians or talk shows on Twitch. He particularly enjoys leftist political commentator Hasan Piker, who has 2.5 million followers on the platform. I like the frankness and the bluntness, Clancy said. He's comfortable saying what he believes.
Yeah, and that means that you're comfortable with what he says.
And this was the same type of gun that killed, what was his name? Shinzo Abe. And Hasan tweeted this out at, I believe, Tom Cotton over an immigration tweet. Oh, yeah, it says right there, Tom Cotton.
Someone has to do it. See, when I say that, everyone knows exactly what I mean.
See that now? Why? If people say that Trump is responsible for January 6th because of a tweet, then how is Piker not also responsible for the attempt on Trump's life after saying someone has to do it? That is exactly the same thing. That is incitement to violence.
Because reasons.
Well, the thing is, like, Trump's tweet wasn't even an incitement of violence. It's another one of those things that just gets cherry picked. Whereas that right there, like, again, even without context, even in a vacuum, is still fucking bad. It says, are you okay with Hasan saying what he believes? Yes, I'm okay with Hasan saying what he believes. Because now we know that Hasan is a fucking bad apple. I wish more people said what they believe, because then we know. However, I'm not all right with him getting away with it. Because this isn't like Charlie Kirk going around and fucking, debate me, change my mind, prove me wrong. This is him saying, do it.
Yeah, it's him actively calling for it.
Right?
Yeah, is this the same thing?
That looks different.
No, it's not. This is a few different prominent leftist Twitch streamers. I think some of the same Hasan clips, but there's other ones here.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left-wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them.
Again, could you imagine the outrage if a right-winger was like, libertarians, conservatives, Republicans, you need to be doing this. I can't even say it.
I mean, I can, because when a right-wing influencer, content creator, or indeed politician says something even to 10% of the power of this, the left loses their fucking collective mind online.
Yeah, people they'll show up at your house with the FBI and the CIA and all these people. You are going away in a hole where you won't talk to anybody for 6 months.
Look at the reaction to Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Yeah.
You know, it was a play on words and what was an attempt at a
Nazi
humorous advert, right?
Nazi propaganda, eugenicist language.
You need to be
Whereas
shanking
this, which is right on the fucking chin. No, it's just freedom of speech, am I right?
Yeah.
these motherfuckers.
But this is the same
and
people that also
letting
say,
their
freedom of
fucking
speech, but you can't yell fire in a theatre. Well, this is yelling fire at a human being, mate. And like, that's worse.
letting their intestines just ride on stage.
Oh, we saw this.
Play up very well.
I think we do need to make
Herschel Walker actually had a good
thing we do need to make sure we do. We got to keep attracting younger viewers that, you know, grow up on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when they're 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even though they shouldn't be.
3, it's like all here. Now this guy's down. He's dead. These guys are like
and fatally wounded.
They're not even running. They're not even like cowering and running away and screaming in fear. There's like, okay, well, they did it. We got our shots. Okay, is this guy done? Oh shit. Well, okay. Well, we brought the white.
It's called shock, you fucking idiots. It's
That's
called
Mike from
shock.
PA in the corner.
Anything that happens, I mean, like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
That's him advocating for somebody to go get Destiny.
No, that's a hit contract. That's conspiracy to commit murder. And as evidenced right there from the fucking douche's mouth.
Yep.
Fucking Christ.
Wow.
Flag, so we can put that over the bleeding part, assuming he got shot and is actually right.
A flag on
And
his
then
chest.
this guy
874 Bellevue Drive, and I'm gonna kill you with my AR-15. Like that's the type of messages they were leaving in this dude's office, and he's resigning.
Yeah, we saw this.
Yeah, is it anything to do with the fact that you just gave out his address?
People are a lot more radical. It's hurt poor people that they can afford housing in Berkeley. I don't know how that works.
My understanding is that the property owners who have properties there choose just not to rent it at all.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
I'm sick.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to go make a few $1,000,000 this month, and that's fine. But he's been ramping it up against Elon, too. Hasan tweets out, and I quote, "The richest dude on the planet spends most of his time on his social media website fomenting white supremacist hatred, trying to spark a race riot, while highlighting out-of-context clip compilations to imply a leftist Twitch streamer should be deplatformed or worse, ! So dumb." We just heard what he said. We just heard what Hasan said. Like, dude has zero self-awareness at all. And now he wants to come on Twitter and bitch about Elon saying that he should get banned off of Twitch. Like, I want to know what is the context to what he said about landlords. What is the context to that tweet he put out about Tom Cotton and the homemade shotgun? What is the context missing here that people are like, hey man, you're actively advocating for violence against people. You platform actual terrorists. You platform people who put out hits on Twitch. What context is missing here? Because I, for one, have no fucking clue. And I like how he calls out Elon one of the richest people in the world. Dude, you're a multi-millionaire. Talking about Elon. That's hilarious to me. And that's pretty much what it comes down to, is it's okay when we do it. Because we're doing it and we're not this, we're not that, we're not the other thing. So it's okay when we call for violence, when we call for death threats, when we actively do this stuff against you, because we're the good guys. What's the term? Fuck. We're on the right side of history. Not sure where Drunkle went off to, but guys, please hit that like button.
Sorry, no, I had a phone call. My bad.
Please hit that like button. Please share it out on your social media. If you want to support the channel, you know how to do that. Streamlabs is listed down below for both Drunkle and myself. Anything you want to throw in the hat is greatly, greatly appreciated. And we're going to keep it pushing because we're not doing too bad on time.
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great.
I trimmed off a bunch of articles because I thought we'd have a whole nother third of the show here and more stuff to talk about. Yeah. So we might end up finishing early.
Steve Prawn just fucking calling me there. And I'm going, Steve, look, you know I'm doing a live stream. What's up? And he go, Harold Mirrored. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's me because it says it in the fucking phone. He go, it's Steve. I go, just get to the fucking point, will you? I'm on a live stream. He's just been, he's got to leave the bar now. He go, fucking, I had to talk to the manager. He actually used the word chinks as well. He goes, so fucking two Chinese ladies came in. They didn't have ID. And he bought them drinks anyway, despite the fact that they said we can't serve them. So now he's been asked to leave. I'm going, you fucking... So immediately he fucking calls me. He's like, can you talk to the manager for me? Manager tells me what happened. I go, yeah, put me on back with Steve. Steve, you fucked up. Go home. So now I got fucking 2 drinks waiting there for someone's birthday drinks. We ain't even going to fucking be there. What a dickhead.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Ham and Beans. I think I'm going to have to take this one down. Doesn't matter.
I mean, if
FBI reportedly attempted
from Hasan, then yeah, you're probably right. You don't want that on your channel.
FBI had reportedly attempted to hide the identity of Charlie Kirk's assassinations suspect's boyfriend.
Everyone's been saying that he's Republican, but I don't know a lot of Republicans who are in relationships with transgender women.
It's not even that they're trans. It's that the bullet said, catch this fascist or something like that.
Yeah.
So the dude's not a Republican. He's not a Republican. They're saying he's a Republican because his parents are Republican.
Yeah. The evidence is pretty fucking straightforward. I mean, to be honest, mate, I don't give a fuck what political affiliation he had. He's a fucking murderer and should rot in jail. I don't give a fuck. Left, right, doesn't matter. You're a fucking murderer. You're a terrorist. You're a domestic terrorist.
It's very funny that they're trying to hide the identity of the significant other, though.
Who is cooperating with the FBI?
Yeah, they were like, yeah, absolutely, I will cooperate 100%, whatever you need to know. They don't even want anything to do with what this fucking psychopath did.
I mean, do you know who turned him in?
Who?
It was his dad.
Really?
The shooter's own father turned him in, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Fucking big parenting win right there, man.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that though? Like, you know, you've raised this kid. What was he? He's 22. So for 22 years, you've worked every fucking 8-10 hours a day to put food on the table, send him to a fucking good college, get him a good education, give him the best life he could possibly have, the life that you didn't have growing up when he was his age, and then he turns out to be a fucking terrorist. Yeah, you goddamn right. You turn him in, man.
His dad physically held him down till the police came. Really?
It's not like, you know, he got into a fucking fight at the bar or anything. He murdered someone in cold blood. Yeah, you go in a fucking jail, mate.
Yeah. That's not a situation got out of hand. That's you actively were a bad human.
You go, I have raised a terrorist. I just worry that the dad's going to blame himself for that because, I mean, that's what parents do, you know, like, oh, where did I go wrong? I don't think he did, man. Like, you know, he did his best, but some people just turn out this way, I guess.
I think after, like, age 12, maybe 13, it stops being the parent's responsibility to make sure your kid isn't doing shit like this.
Well, then there's also when right-wing parents have been saying we should have more say in what our children are being taught in schools. Now, let's not pretend that there isn't a level of indoctrination going on in schools and indeed in colleges as well. So,
oh God, yeah.
when it comes to parenting and raising a child, there comes a certain point when, don't get me wrong, parents are still responsible for their own children, but also they're only like half of the amount of people that's raising them.
Yeah.
You know, when they're spending 8 hours in school under the protection and influence of another human being. So what I guess what I'm saying is I hope he doesn't blame himself. Go fuck yourself says that's a good dad. Yeah, it couldn't have been an easy thing to turn in your own kid like that. But it was the right thing to do. And for that, sir, I salute you.
Yeah. FBI investigates social media accounts that appeared to indicate foreknowledge of the Kirk assassination, and one of them was a Steam group called "If You Read This, You're Gay" or something like that.
Yeah, that was written on one of the shell casings, wasn't it? If you
Yeah.
read this, you're gay. Yeah. I mean,
So yeah,
it's nice to
there
find
was
a little bit of
stuff
humor in
going
this
on
tragedy,
social media, and people were talking about it. They're like, something big's going to happen tomorrow. All this shit. So people knew.
Yeah. Don't go to college tomorrow.
It's sad to say the least, but
people knew. I mean, that's
and
also
nobody said
suggesting that there's a bit
anything.
of a-
So everyone who knew should be just as culpable, I think.
It's conspiracy to commit murder. Yeah, certainly. I agree. I think because there was also people who were cheering when it happened and everything, and there was the guy who got gripped but wasn't the right guy. Now, I don't mean to wax conspiratorial here, but what if the guy that was originally caught was there to, you know, play distraction so the actual shooter could get away? If that is the case, then he's just as culpable for the crime as the actual shooter is, in my opinion.
Everyone who knew about it and didn't say anything, you're kind of all responsible.
I mean, they certainly are accessories to murder at that point, yeah.
All right, I think
The
we
whole
have
thing's
to-
just fucked, Sin. It's wild that we're even having this discussion, you know?
I think it is appropriate, even though we haven't had the $25 pop through. I think we gotta upgrade Polly to the Force Ghost Polly.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, 39 minutes over. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. We need a Force Ghost Polly up here. Yep. The guy originally caught claims to have been at 9/11, the Boston Marathon bombing, but he seems like a coup. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, whoop, wrong button. No, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't pay attention to anything. Says very.
Don't do that.
Also, yes. Don't.
Sage advice. Sage advice. Yeah, just don't.
Yeah, don't do that. It's pretty solid.
don't.
I learned that there were books published in Amazon the day before the shooting. This feels more and more planned. Not the day before, but it was like the day after somebody. From what I saw, I didn't keep any of the tweets, but what I saw was like somebody used AI or ChatGPT, something like that, to write a book about the shooting and put it up on Amazon immediately.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely weird. Ilhan Omar has a pretty hot take. I'm just gonna play it, actually.
What I do know for sure is that, you know, Charlie was someone who once said, you know, guns save lives after a school shooting. Charlie was someone who was willing to debate and downplay the death of George Floyd in the hands of Minneapolis police.
I think he called him a scumbag.
Right, have no regard.
Ah, yes, he called he called George Floyd a scumbag, so he deserved that shot. Fucking
He
garbage,
called
dude.
a scumbag a scumbag. Wow.
Fucking garbage.
Downplay slavery and what Black people have gone through in this country.
Hey, how's that open air slave trade going in the Middle East, Syria, Lebanon, all those places? How's that open air slave trade going? The place where it still
Going
exists.
swimmingly, from what I know. Yeah, it's gone great, guns.
By saying Juneteenth should never exist. And I think, you know, there are a lot of people who are out there talking about him just wanting to have a civil debate.
Complete rewriting of history.
Rewriting of history.
I think that's kind of what you guys are doing right now, isn't it? Like,
Of rewriting of
justify a
history,
murder?
saying George Floyd wasn't a scumbag. He was arrested for holding a pregnant woman's belly at gunpoint.
And look at all the murals he got for him. I mean, almost literally deified
Yeah.
by the left. Fucking painted murals of him like with angel's wings and a halo and shit like that. What happened when George Floyd, and don't get me wrong, was killed? Fucking buildings getting burnt down, riots, black-owned businesses getting destroyed by Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
What happened when Charlie
some
Kirk was
20,
murdered?
30
A
deaths.
vigil. Just a candlelit vigil. There was a march in London, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, did you hear anything about
I
that?
was quite proud of seeing it. I mean, nothing kicked off. No, it was just a march. That's all. No one got hurt. No one got killed. Nothing got burnt. Nothing got destroyed. There's a distinct difference between when it happens to the right and when it happens to the left. I mean,
Yeah.
and you can sit there and just to try and justify it as much as you want. Oh, he said George Floyd was a scumbag. He was a scumbag. I'm not saying he deserved to die. But you are saying Charlie Kirk deserved to die. That's the fucking difference here, Umar.
Yeah, it's weird. I know there were marches everywhere, but I didn't hear about one store being looted. I didn't hear about one fire being started, one person assaulted. I didn't hear about any of that.
I did hear about outside the headquarters of Turning Point USA, where there was a load of flowers laid down in tribute to Charlie Kirk, that one piece of shit just went trampling through them all.
I saw that video, yeah.
It's just something that there's a distinct difference in behavior here. And in defense of someone who was 31 years old, had 2 kids, was a devout Christian, fucking upstanding citizen, didn't break the law or anything like that, and actually whose aim was to just go around and you know, help people learn against someone who was off his tits on fentanyl, had a rap sheet as long as your leg, and yeah, as you say, fucking hold a fucking pregnant woman's fucking womb at gunpoint, and that's who you want to put your lot in with? That's the guy that you want to give fucking angel's wings and a halo to?
Yeah.
Why? We all know why. It's because of the color of his fucking skin, you piece of shit.
NBC is reporting that numerous employees have been fired or placed on leave over their comments related to Charlie Kirk. This has sparked growing concerns about freedom of speech in the workplace. With critics warning disciplinary actions are creating a chilling effect on open expression. How many people were fired for saying that they didn't believe that Biden won fairly? How many people were fired for saying that they didn't want to take the COVID vaccine? How many people were fired for saying anything negative about George Floyd? I can go on and on and on.
Yeah. And
That leads me to
they
this.
were warned. They were warned. Said the worm's going to turn. We said, you know, if you use these things against people, it's going to end up being used against you. And
Yep.
now it has. It's all fucking wah.
It is a matter. Anything you advocate for, it is a matter of time till it's used against you. I've said that for years and years and years.
And we're seeing it. We're seeing it in real time, and it's delicious. Oh, hang on, I've got something for this. It is
delicious.
Why cancel culture is good for democracy.
Yeah.
And this was written in 2023. History has shown us
Brilliant.
that those in power are obsessed with turning any form of accountability into a phenomenon that is intended to bring us into sudden doom. Following
doom
is an excerpt of blah, 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 blah. But that quickly turned into people are losing their jobs for criticizing slain free speech advocate Charlie Kirk. Journalists, publicists, and college faculty have been fired after calling the right-wing influencer a divisive figure and making light of his assassination.
Delicious.
If you want to go around saying you didn't like Charlie Kirk, you didn't agree with Charlie Kirk, perfectly fine.
By all means. By all means.
But they are purposely misconstruing disagreement with celebration.
Yeah. Look, you go around, you're saying you didn't like the guy. All right, fine, mate. Fine, absolutely, go with it. I respect your right to say it. You go around saying you hated the guy. Again, I respect your right to say it. But the moment you break out the fucking champagne over someone getting murdered in cold blood, I will report you to your employer. And that's me. You understand the amount of illegal shit I do just in the day-to-day?
Zach is correct. Remember, it was just a few short years ago that the Army purged anybody from their ranks that expressed any right-wing views on social media.
And that was fine. Oh, I mean, that was worth celebrating at the time, wasn't it? Yeah, it's good for democracy. But now, oh no, it's coming for you. And they were warned, Sin, they were warned. If you use it against someone, it's going to be used against you. It's just so lovely to see it happening in real time. Like, we could just sit here all fucking smug right now. I told you so. Fuck, I warned you. Didn't I? Warned
told you.
Told you so.
You have been told.
Absolute clown world.
So we covered that one, yeah. Accused Charlie Kirk assassin appears to have been in a Steam group called Read This If You're Gay, echoing messages on the bullet casing. Members urged to use encrypted cover-up of chats right after the shooting.
Kind of damning that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got something to hide? I don't like, if you haven't got anything to hide, you shouldn't worry. But yeah, these people have clearly got something to hide.
Yeah. Read if gay.
I mean, that does make me giggle.
I mean, it is funny.
It is funny.
And they have placed him in special watch while being in jail.
I think he's going to end up killing himself.
I don't know, but I think we're going to have to keep an eye out.
Yeah. I see he's wearing one of them outfits as well. It's like the anti-suicide shirts.
The what?
That's for his mugshot. They get him to wear that fucking special outfit, don't they? You can see it because it's got like the epaulets on it.
Yeah.
So there's clearly a risk of something going on here. Like you can't. But the thing is, you can't make someone a martyr and then become a martyr yourself. Like that, it doesn't work that way, Tyler.
Smurf for 5. It's not cancel culture. It's consequence culture. I remember that.
And they don't like it. They've been saying that for years. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequence, and now they're all losing their jobs over the same shit as well. I get you could just sit there smugly, but I can't. I've got to be vocal about it, I've got to remind them. We fucking told you. No, it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. It's not freedom from consequence, is it? They hate that. They hate it when you parrot back the shit that they said to you for the past couple of years. And you're perfectly in the right to do so. They hate it. So, of course, what do they do? The one thing they can do, call you a fucking Nazi. It was drunken grandmama for $1 said making fun of someone's father dying. Bah! Disgusting! Disgusting! Been a fucking while since we had a Scottish grandma in there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the $1.
I got some palate cleansers. You want some palate cleansers?
Oh my God, yes. Cleanse this palate, Daddy.
How about these 18 things you can buy on Etsy because you're an adult and can make your own decisions? A goldfish trophy.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I hope it sings.
Really small, though. Oh, God, yeah, like Big Mouth Billy Bass.
A pocket library, compete with mini books. Stupid.
No, I don't want mini books.
A Papagotchi tag, like a Tamagotchi, but for your dog. I like that.
Just give me a Tamagotchi.
A pasta box keychain with little bow ties that you can shake around.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm down.
That's fine. Bow tie hair clips, who cares? A McLovin ID, original. Freshly baked Hokkaido style milk bread. Okay.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I don't remember it being that loud. That was Smurf for $5. Thank you, Smurf. It says speech is violence, so if they talk to you, you can defend yourself. And silence is violence, so if they don't say anything, you can defend yourself.
Yes.
Fucking wonderful. Thank you, Smurf.
A silly goose badge.
Oh, I see, thus proving that I am indeed a silly goose.
Magnet goldfish.
Yeah, goldfish theme going on. All right.
A brass dragon clip.
Ooh. I like that.
Puffy bookends.
No.
Nah.
I like my bookends, just straight and Susie. No puff.
A magical Disney sun catcher. That's pretty fancy.
No, I don't want to catch the sun. It's too much responsibility.
A jumbo carrot body pillow.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's not bad. A large Prismo tufted rug.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant.
I want that.
Also kind of terrifying. Like the day after you bought it, you kind of forgot about your purchase, and then you just like walk into your living room like on a nighttime and just see the silhouette of a body on the fucking hardwood floor. Oh shit! Turn on the light. Oh, it's all right. It's Prismo.
What's up, Prismo? Hey, buddy.
What's up, Prismo?
Yeah, no, I want the Prismo rug. Bath spaghetti.
What? Is it like what?
A coconut wax candle with a 3D hot dog poking out of it.
Okay. Fair.
Butterfly rings. Yeah. Stickers. Medieval cat stickers.
No.
Oh, that's it.
We like the Prismo rug.
Yeah.
How much is the Prismo rug?
$450.
God damn, man. All right, I'm not really feeling it anymore.
Let me open it up in a new tab over here. Proceed. Oh, no. Oh, for the... No? 86 inches by 26 inches is $260. Yeah.
Still a lot for a rug, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I want it.
I get it, it's a Prismo rug, but Christ, just get a regular rug and just cut Prismo out of it. Go to IKEA.
No, I want that. It's
fair.
Prismo.
Yeah.
It's Prismo.
It's Prismo.
World's narrowest car.
Yeah, boy.
It looks
That's got to be
so...
a bitch to drive, isn't it?
It looks so weird. Like, it looks like it's just going to
Strong.
topple.
Yeah, strong gust of wind.
And here's it driving.
Come with me for fun in my...
Oh. Look at that.
I mean, look, you could park pretty much anywhere, don't get me wrong, but you ain't going on the freeway with that. You will die.
It looks like an
actually die.
optical illusion.
Like, you need the windows open so you've got somewhere for your fucking shoulders to go.
The fucking thing looks like an optical illusion.
Maybe it is.
Might be.
Maybe it's all AI.
This junkyard made knights out of their
so
junk. Cool. Warhammer knights, look at that. How fucking cool is that?
That's beautiful.
That's so fucking cool.
That ain't junk anymore, is it?
No.
That's like fucking $3,000 worth of art right there.
Yeah, that's at Libertas.
You want that in your backyard, man. You want that next to your Prismo rug.
And they made a ultramarine bike. That's pretty fucking dope.
Oh, imagine if it works.
I know.
Fuck your tiny little car. We want this.
Yeah, I want this instead of the Prismo rug.
Yeah.
And check out this cheerleader. Have you seen this
I love
video?
a cheerleader. No, I have not. I love the shit that they do for the purpose of cheering is amazing.
Roll out.
Oh!
Paisley Baldwin.
Autobots, roll out.
It's so cool. Look at that fall too. Like
That's rough, isn't it?
Like her
slides.
foot just slips.
Yeah.
And then she's just
like everything's trying to cartwheel except that one leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that fucking hurt.
You can actually pinpoint the moment she turns into an Autobot.
Yeah, right there. She starts to make the transformation.
What does the guy do after he fucking rolls out? Does he pull out his phone or something?
Yeah.
Paisley Baldwin.
No, I don't think he's actually standing there.
No, I don't think so. Still funny.
But all right, you can consider yourself newsed.
There you go. Good news, Sin.
That was good news. Drunkle,
I
do you have
enjoyed that
anything
news.
you want to shill before we get out of here?
Well, I mean, let's look at this a dodgy one because I got work tomorrow. I skipped leg day today because I'm cleaning staircases tomorrow, and you don't want to be doing that after leg day.
No.
I don't know how long it's going on for. So, I mean, Technology Tuesday's yet to kick off with Borderlands, especially with the advent of Borderlands 4 coming out. So, look, the line here is, guys, if I can, then I will. If not, then we'll try and get something on for Wednesday. Watashi Wednesday over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
Very good. I'll be live on the Sin and Sash channel in about 45 minutes. Go ahead and check that out. Link is in the chat. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun Monday stream tonight, guys. And I will see you all in a little bit. And then Wednesday.
Maybe.
Later, y'all.